Good afternoon, everybody. What's going on? I hope you all are having an amazing day. Okay, now I just came through to get into this new single that Ella May dropped just a couple of weeks ago. Now, I love me some Ella May. I love her music. Her new single is definitely a bop for me. And not just that, I view her song as being like a conversation piece, which is what brings me, here today with this particular video because Ella May's song is about her man's ex-girlfriend, or so it is in her video, okay? Who thinks that she can still call his phone. Ella May is saying to her man, like, listen, she's in the way, and before shit get worse, you need to make it plain. She said, when I love hard. So don't be having me loving your ass, and the whole time you be on some bullshit. I don't want to get hurt. So when the whole thing she can call your phone, you better say my name. Let her know I am here. Okay? Tell her you love me and put no other girl before me. Okay? So she's not even telling him that he can't talk to the girl. She's not telling him that he can't talk to his ex. She's telling him to make it plain so that a bitch know I am here. And I commend Ella May for that because it couldn't be me, child. Okay? It couldn't be me. Now I know it's just a song, but maybe that's how Ella May feel in real life. Like she's not gonna try to tell her man who he can or can't talk to, but she gonna let him know what lines not to cross because he can't afford a loss. Now, y'all, Ella May's man, in case some of you didn't know, is NBA player Jason Tatum. I didn't even know, she was with him until she popped up with a big ass belly celebrating his championship. It was last year sometime. Okay, they kept their relationship on the hush, had a whole baby and everything quietly, and I hope they're doing well. They're a cute couple. Now I don't have, any reason to think that she was talking about her man Jason when she wrote this song, but this song is very relatable no matter who the inspiration was behind it. Okay, we all know that when folks get lonely and they be in between relationships and shit like that, they tend to, pick up the phone and call the ex with a lonely ass. Now, the ex could have been done moved on. And it's that ex's responsibility to let that person know that. Now, me personally, I'm not dealing with a man's ex. She's an ex for a reason. If there's anything that a nigga gotta tell his ex, maybe he need to go and be with that ex. Cause what is there to talk about? You gonna tell her how awesome I am? Child, I'm sure she won't want to hear that. And I'm sure that he wouldn't want me talking to my ex. And me not wanting him to talk to his ex wouldn't have shit to do with me being jealous or insecure, but it would have everything to do with respect. Why bring unnecessary problems into your relationship? Leave the past in the past. If you're trying to make the past your future, let me know so I can move accordingly. Okay? But a nigga dealing with his ex is a no go for me. Now, when Ella May said that you can't afford a loss, it made me think about how some of these niggas don't be thinking like that. I think some of them truly believe that they can do their dirt and not get caught. Then you have some that don't care and will risk it all for whomever. You know, I think it's very important to let a nigga know up front what you will not be able to deal with, what you will and will not deal with. That way, there will be no room for misunderstanding. You know what I'm saying? If he fuck up, it won't be because he didn't know better or wasn't told what would happen if he did whatever. Okay? You can tell how a nigga feel about you by the choices that he make when it involves you. Like a nigga that really cares about you and your heart is not going to do anything to hurt you. He gonna know that trust is earned. And once he has your trust, he's not gonna want to lose that. Trust is one of the hardest things to get back. Trust and respect. And those two things are like the major foundation of any relationship. When you trust your partner, you're going to trust him to make smart decisions, especially when it's dealing with you. You're not going to feel the need to control him or go through his phone and whatnot, shit like that. You're going to trust him to do the right thing. So when Ella May was saying to him, tell her you love me, you better say my name, she letting him know, don't play no games with me. Don't be around here acting all weird and shit because you somewhere having inappropriate conversations or dealing with your ex in a way that you shouldn't while you with my ass, okay? No real man, a man that loves you, okay? He's not gonna let his ex or anybody else come through and fuck his shit up. You understand what I'm saying? He's not gonna let anybody come and fuck up what he has with you. Not if he values what he has with you. He's not gonna want to do anything that would jeopardize him being with you. Okay? Like I said, you can tell a lot by a man's actions. Fuck what he telling you. Always pay attention to his actions. Okay? No man that care about you is gonna leave you wondering about anything. He's gonna want you and everybody else to know what it is as far as you're concerned. He ain't gonna have a problem telling folks you his lady, that you are his, okay? So if he talking to his ex, maybe he looking for a way out. Or maybe just an outlet. Either way, you gonna know how he truly feel about you by how he treats you, okay? The decisions that he made. Don't let him convince you that you should deal with anything he wouldn't deal with. Now, as far as the song goes, I love the song. I love the message in the song. I love the melody and the artist behind it, okay? Ella May is in a lane of her own. She makes good music. She's a non problematic artist, from what I know, okay? She has actual talent. She makes her music. She lays low. She behind the scenes enjoying her man and their new baby. And I can dig it, okay? But that's pretty much all I had to say, okay, regarding this, y'all. I'll chat with y'all in the next one.